Hi there. So here's a poster looking at personal light electric vehicles using comparison charts. Now, you're going to have to read through the blurb to see exactly how that works, but this is unique because it's looking at the different factors to consider and giving each factor a weighting or importance value. And if we scroll down, we have an interactive version. That's what we're going to look at now. On the left column here, we have some gadgets, and on this row, we have some weightings for different factors, how important we think each factor is. And this is what these numbers we can amend, and then these numbers here beside each gadget are going to change accordingly. The higher the number, the more appropriate that gadget will be based on the weightings which we give. So have a look now, that's 285, and I'm going to fill this in from my own perspective. So how important is it for a gadget for transport to go up and down curbs? Pretty important. I live in a big city. And then the manual use, how important might that be? So to get exercise, even when the battery's out, I'll give that 7, pretty important. Vehicle control, safety, in other words, really important for me. The range, yes, pretty important. And so you carry on going in this way, completing for each factor. So now what we have is updated scores for every gadget based on the weightings which I just provided. So you can see here that the E2W scooters, or the U scooters, the booster ones, have fared pretty well. So they've probably got the top spot. But now let's imagine that I've got an Australian friend and he's sitting next to me. He wants to complete the table. So I'll press F5 to refresh. By the way, if you do that, that'll bring all the numbers back to 5 again. So that will take it back to how it was. So for him, going up and down curbs is not perhaps so important. So I'm going to pretend I'm this Australian dude filling in this chart. Manual use, let's say he's less interested. Range, he's going to want to go a long way. He wants to get there quickly, so speed gets a high score. On the Australian outback, off-road riding, pretty important. And now let's have a look. So you can see for him the electric wheels here, or known as the Utes, the electric unicycles, have got pretty high scores. On this occasion, the booster scooters here have still outperformed those. So you can see that this is the only place that I'm aware of where you can have a score for each transport tool based on your individual ratings which you give, and in so doing, this can guide your intuition to find the transport tool which may be correct for you. There are a few things missing, such as build quality and stopping distance, but hopefully this will be pretty helpful anyway. Cheers for watching. Thank you.